Sporting Complex. Our Highland Hills Midget Orange team is going up against the Lafayette Yellow in Game 2 of the Mile High Meltdown tournament. I believe we have everyone out there on the ice. This Lafayette team we played in the past. We won against them a few weeks ago. Well, a couple of months ago at least. There are a few players on their team now that were not there before. One of which is Noah Carter, number 6, who some of you will recognize from last year. Looks like there's not a very deep bench on the Lafayette team, which I'm not complaining. They played at 3:30 this afternoon and lost 7-1 against the Craig 18U team. If you didn't watch the game earlier, it was a good one. We won 7. Or I'm sorry. I can't even remember the score. In 6 or 7-1. And we were playing the Littleton White team. So currently we are in, I believe, 3rd or 4th place for the tournament with 1 win. There's several games this afternoon that were going on while I was fighting the ice and traffic coming down here. So that our place could have, where we're standing in the rankings, could have changed. Charlie will be starting in goal this evening. Looks like Colin's going to take the first face off.
That's the second one.
Got Holton and Avery to his right and left. Hayden and Henrik on defense. Locomotives dump it in off the end boards. And bring it out in front, and a shot and a save by Charlie. He covers with 14:46 left on the clock. Off the face-off. Shot trickling through and comes off the end boards. Hayden pushing it up the near boards. It's slapped back to the end boards. Henrik picks it up, skates it behind our net. Throws it up the far boards. Holden chipping it in neutral. Locomotives turn it around in their end. Henrik picks it up along the far boards. And Avery dumps it into their end. Colin skating into the near corner for the puck. Skating behind their net, has a poke checked away. Goes to the far near corner, chipped up the boards. Ooh, weird bounce. And Locomotives bring it in the neutral zone. They dump it deep in our end. Pick it up in the near corner. Hyland tips it to Lucas, and it gets turned around, going off the end boards. Henrik picking it up. And shot on goal. Charlie brushes it aside. Henrik throws it back out to neutral. Locomotives picking it up, skating back into their end. Hyland with the steal. Holton brings it into their end, throws it off the near boards. Lucas picks it up. Has it taken away. Locomotives come back through neutral into our end. Shot tipped to the near corner by Charlie. Hyland turning it around in the corner. Skating in the neutral zone through center into the offensive zone. Has it poke checked, and the Locomotives chip it back out to neutral zone. Dumped into our end. B-Money picking it up, skating around behind our net. Slows in the corner, pushes the puck up the far boards, pushes it out to Lucas. Lucas passes back to Boomer. He has a poke checked away, and Austin throws it back up the near boards. Ryan in. Turned around, and the Locomotives send it back into our end. To the side of the net, and a shot, and a save by Charlie, and he covers. 12 minutes left on the clock for the first period. Ryan on the faceoff. And he pushes it forward up to Austin, but it goes out to neutral. Austin pressure through neutral zone. Locomotives turn it back around at center and throw it behind our net. Guillaume turns it around, goes up the far boards, and Ian chips it out all the way down. It'll be icing. We'll come back down to our end for a face-off. Avery on the face-off. He wins it back to Guillaume. He throws it up the far boards. Zeke chips it out to neutral. Avery picks it up, skating through neutral zone. And a shot on goal and a save by the goaltender. He holds on with 10:45 left in the first period. Still 0-0. Avery on the face-off. Nikolai and Zeke comes out to the far boards. Guillaume keeps it in the offensive zone, throws it around the end boards. Comes up the near boards. Bryant keeps it in the zone, chips it to the slot, and Locomotives send it out. Guillaume turns it around in neutral zone, skating in the offensive zone. In the far corner. Locomotives bring it out of their corner. Bryant with a nice poke check in neutral zone. They send it into our zone offsides, so we'll have a face-off with 9:50 left on the clock. Carter taking the face-off. Wins it back to Hayden. Hayden throws it in the neutral zone. Back and forth. It's way off sides, but no whistle. Locomotives bring it out of the neutral zone into our end. Through a shot tipped up into the netting. So we'll have a face-off in our end with 9 minutes left in the first period. throws it off the inboards. Hayden picks it up off the Locomotive sticks, skating through the neutral zone into the offensive end. There's a poke check. He gets it in front and a goal! Hayden cutting through the Locomotive defense and deking the goaltender to put it in to make it 1-0. Apologies for the lean. Off the face-off, Boomer throws it off the far boards. Turned around at the blue line. Talon with a nice defensive play at our blue line. Colin picks up the loose puck, sends it back to the neutral zone. Locomotives dump it into our end. Boomer throws it up the near boards to Lucas. Lucas long pass to neutral. Colin chips it into the offensive zone. Brings it off the near boards. A shot off the post goes behind the net. Austin gets it in front. Lucas with a turnaround shot and a goal. It was kind of loose in front. Lucas was able to swing around and put it in the 5-hole to put your Jags up 2-0. Ryan taking the face off. Gets it over to Holton. He hands it back to Ryan. Has it turned around at the blue line. Locomotives bring it back out. Ryan with the steal at our blue line. And a poke check at center. Gets it over to Holton. And he chips it into their zone. Locomotives send it around the near boards. Talon turns it around. Pass back to Boomer. Boomer pass up to Holton. And it gets dumped into our end. Boomer picks it up. Skates it behind our net. Passes it out to neutral zone. How is that not offsides? Talon with the puck in the corner. Throws it up the near boards. Holton gets it into neutral zone. Combines with Ryan to get into the offensive zone. Brings it out of the corner. Skating around in the corner. Pass back to Viome. He turns around and throws it towards the net. Comes off the end boards. Locomotives send it up the near boards. Chipped into the neutral zone. Bryant back. Turning it around. And that offsides they'll call. So we'll have a face-off just outside the Locomotive zone. 5:30 left in the first period. Avery taking the face-off. Wins it back to Viome. He throws it into the offensive zone. Off the boards, Nikolai chipping it towards the slot. Has it stolen. The Locomotive skating through neutral. Chip it into our end. Bryant back to play the puck in the corner. He throws it up the near boards. Nikolai fighting for the puck. Gets it farther up the boards. Locomotives throw it off the end boards. Goes to the far corner. Guillaume turning it around. Locomotives come off the boards and a shot and a pad save by Charlie. Avery throws it up to Zeke. And it comes out of our zone. Nikolai skates it into their zone. There's a poke check that sends it back into our end. The Locomotives have a breakaway. Backhand shot and a stick save by Charlie. Comes out to Zeke. And as it turned around at the blue line. Thrown back into the neutral zone. Avery skating into the offensive zone with the puck. Throws it off the end boards. Tipped out to the blue line. Bryant, the puck in the neutral zone. Locomotives bring it into our end. And Hendrick with it. And, well, Noah's going to go to the box for a cross check. all season, we tried to teach that retaliation will get called every time. And it did this time too. So we'll go on a power play for 2 minutes with 3:40 left in the first. Carter taking the face off. Comes out to Hayden. Hayden skating up the boards to the corner. Tries a shot and it's blocked. Picks it back up behind the net. Turns it around. Tries to get it out in front. Centers it out to Brody. Brody passes over to Henrik. Henrik turns. Shot on his glove save and then slapped in by Hayden. Henrik will get the assist. Hayden puts us up 3-0 with 3:10 left in the first period. Hyland taking the face off. Lucas and Avery. Puck gets by Henrik to the far corner. He turns it around. Skating up the far boards. Austin sends it over to Lucas. Tipped into the offensive zone, and Hayden comes into centering pass. Oh, blocked. And the Locomotives send it back to neutral. All the way down. No icing. Henrik plays it in the near corner. Throws it off the far boards. Kept in, bouncing on that end. Henrik ties up the player and pushes the puck off the boards. Gets thrown around. Ooh, shot and a save by Charlie. Centering pass blocked by Charlie, and it comes out to Lucas. Lucas passing up to Hayden, skating through center into the offensive zone. Pass up to Austin with a shot that goes just wide and up the near boards. Lucas turns it around, throws it off the end boards. Comes over to Colin in the far corner. He brings it off the boards. Pass over to Boomer. And a shot and a save by the goaltender. And he hangs on. 2 minutes left in the first period. Ryan taking the face off. He's got Holton and Ian to his right and left. Callan Boomer on defense. Comes back to Callan. She throws it to the near corner. Locomotives throw back up the boards. Comes off the boards, kept in by Boomer. Locomotives bring it back out. Dump it into our end. Boomer chips it off the near boards up to Ian. He passes over to Brian. Takes it in the offensive zone. Holton keeping it in, pushing it towards the net, but it gets pushed off. Callan keeping it in the offensive zone. Locomotives finally chip it out to center. Boomer picks it up at our blue line, pass up to Holton. He throws it off the end boards. Ryan picks up, almost picked up the puck. Locomotives bring it out of their end. Ryan with a poke check and then loses an edge. Comes out to Bryant. Thrown off the near boards. Locomotives throw it off the near boards. Guillaume at the blue line turns it around. Ian's pass to Avery. And it comes. That one was only offsides by like a foot and a half. But we'll have a face-off just outside their zone with 15 seconds left in the first. Avery taking the face-off. Wins it to the far boards. Bryant throws it in the offensive zone. Chip back out to neutral. And we pass. Chipped in our end as time expires. So we'll go to the second period, up 3-0. So we'll switch ends. I assume they'll eventually put the time on the clock, but it still has zeros. Avery on the face-off. There we go. Dumped in the offensive zone, turned around. Henrik picks it up in neutral, skating in and throws it into the offensive zone, but we were offsides. So a face-off just outside their zone. Avery on the face-off, chips it back to Hayden. He picks it up, skating into the offensive zone. Centering pass just missed. 14:30 left in the second. Your Jags up 3-0. Henrik turns it around our blue line, throws it out to neutral. Locomotives send it into our end. Hayden chipping it to the blue line. Locomotives turning it around. Hayden with a poke check and the steal. Gets it up to Nikolai, who skates it up the near boards. Skating through neutral, passing up to Avery. Shot over the net. Henrik keeping it in the offensive zone. Hit a skate. Comes out to Hayden. Pass off the near boards. Avery in the corner for the puck. Going off the near boards. Shot by Hayden and a pad save by the goaltender. Zeke bringing it out of the corner. Chipped out into neutral, and the Locomotives bring it to our blue line. Centering pass blocked by Henrik. Ooh, shot and a goal, or a save by Charlie. Chipped in through neutral into the offensive zone. Nikolai bringing it off the boards. Pass it back. Locomotive steal. Pass into neutral. Skating into our end. Shot tipped wide. Comes in front. Ooh. Hayden picks it up, skating in the neutral zone into the offensive zone. A shot off the crossbar up into the netting. 12:50 left in the second period. Carter taking the face off. Locomotives control in the corner. Throw it up the far boards. Callan tying up the puck. And it gets sent into neutral zone. Boomer passing up to Brody. Brody dumps it in the offensive zone. Locomotives turn around. Callan keeps it in the offensive zone. Push it up the boards. From behind their net. And Locomotives send it in neutral. Maddox pass to Brody. He takes it in the offensive zone, dumps it behind their net. Carter brings it off the near boards. Locomotives with a steal. Brody fighting for the puck. Callan keeping it in the zone again. Pass to Lucas. Pass over to Carter. And a shot blocked in front. Locomotives dumping into the neutral zone and into our end. And they say it, no icing. Boomer picking it up behind our net. Comes to the near corner. Brody fighting for it, and it comes to the slot. And a shot and a pad save by Charlie. To the near boards. Brody with a steal. Gets it in the neutral zone. Lucas skating into the offensive zone, picking up the puck. Lost the handle. And Locomotives throw it off the near boards and bring it in neutral zone. And into our end. A long shot tipped into the corner by Charlie. Austin picking it up, pushing up the boards to the blue line. Lucas gets it into the offensive zone. Sent back to break. And then sent back down to our end. Turning around behind our net, brought up the near boards. Colin chasing in the far boards. Getting it behind our net, or behind their net. Comes back out to Colin. Gets it on goal, and he covers. 10:25 left in the second. Still 3-0 Jags. Face off. Oh. Pass intercepted. Comes back to Viome after a poke check by Bryant. Viome takes it into the offensive zone. It's hooked, but no call. Thrown up into the netting. We'll have a face-off in their end. Ryan on the face-off. Ian pushes it towards the end boards. It gets thrown off the... Oh, his pass just missed. Comes all the way down to our end. Bryant back to play the puck in our end. Thrown off the near boards. Guillaume pushes it into the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Centering pass to Ryan. A shot. Oh, it goes wide. And Locomotive goes into the net, moving it off the post. So 9 minutes left in the second period. We'll have another face-off. Ryan on the face-off again. He's got Ian and Holton to his right. Hayden and Henrik on defense. Locomotives chip it into neutral zone. Hayden overplaying the puck on the near boards. He plays it up to Ryan. Ryan has a poke check at center. Chips it in the offensive zone. Brings it off the board centered. Oh, gets it to Ian. A shot and a save by the goaltender. Pushed to the far boards. And sent out and all the way down. Be icing with 8:17 left in the second period. Avery on the face-off. Keeps it in the offensive zone, turns it around, brings it off the far boards, kicks it towards the net. And it comes through. Avery put it back in the zone just as Zeke was getting to the blue line. So just offsides. Avery wins it back to Hayden. Hayden chips it into the offensive end. Locomotives turn it around, throw it into neutral. And a missed pass, it goes all the way down to our end. They say no icing. Hayden stops behind our net, passes up to Avery. Henrik fighting for the puck towards the end boards. Hayden picks it up behind our net. Passes up the far boards. Nikolai, and it gets sent back to the blue line. That time I don't think it was offsides, but oh well. We'll have another face-off just outside our end. 6:44 left in the second period. I'm leaning way over to the left. Apologies. Carter taking the face-off. Got Brody and Maddox goes right and left. They were offsides. We'll do that again. Callan and Boomer back on defense. Push to the forward off the face-off. Locomotives turn it around. Skate into our end. And a shot wide. Comes up the far boards. Played back to the far corner. Centering pass misses. Comes to Brody. He chips it in neutral. Skating it into offensive zone. Plays it out of the corner. Centering pass hit a skate. Locomotives come up the near boards. Into our end. A backhanded shot. And off the side of the net. Played around behind. Boomer tying up the player on the far boards. Ooh. And it comes out to the blue line. And a shot hit a skate. Goes wide. Carter throws it into neutral. That one they'll call icing. 5:07 left in the second period. Jags still up 3-0. On the face-off, gets it back to Diome. He throws it up the near boards. Pushes it out to neutral. Colin picking it up at center, skating in the offensive zone. Shot and a save by the goaltender. Off the mask. Tipped at the blue line, comes to the near boards. Locomotives send it deep into our end. Bryant back to pick it up in the corner, throws it around the end boards. Turn back around, sent behind our net. Bryant, pushed it in front, and a shot, and a goal. Kind of a loose puck in our end, and it came right to a Locomotive stick. So with 4 minutes left in the second period, Locomotives are on the board with 1. Jags with 3. Colin taking the face-off. He's got Lucas to his left, Austin to his right. Diome and Bryant on defense. Off the face-off, Austin bringing it in the offensive zone. Throws it towards the net, goes wide, comes up the far boards. Turned around in the corner. Locomotives skating up the far boards. And it gets poke-checked away. Colin picking it up along the near boards, bringing it into the offensive zone. And it gets turned back around, sent into our end. Bryant turns it around. It's thrown into our end. Right to Bryant. He skates out of our end through center in the offensive zone. And Colin was offsides by 20 or 30 feet. So we'll have a face-off with 3 minutes left in the second period. Ryan taking the face-off. Holton pushing the puck over to Ian. Ian dumping it in the offensive zone. Going off the near boards. Hayden picking it up in offensive or neutral zone. Pass up to Ryan. Skating in the offensive end. Nice. Nice job, Henrik, keeping him in the offensive zone. Locomotives come out with the puck, though, into our end. Poke check by Hayden. Thrown on goal. And Charlie with the save. Hayden comes out from behind the net with the puck. Skating in the offensive zone. And a shot and a glove save. Oh! Ryan sent it towards the net. But not in. The goaltender is able to cover. 1:50 left in the second period. Still 3-1 Jags. Avery taking the face-off. Avery wins it back to Boomer. His shot blocked. Pushed out of the zone. There's an arm in the air. Boomer's going to go to the box for body check. He's up on his own. That's good. But we're going on a penalty kill. The call is for a body check. 2 minutes on the clock for the penalty. Oop. Looks like Avery will take the face off. Played back to the blue line. A long shot over the net. Comes to Diome. He throws it up the near boards and out of our zone. Comes into their end, and it'll be icing. with 50 seconds left in the second period. Avery on the face-off again. Turnaround shot hit at skate. Bounces to the far corner. Locomotives send it up the far boards. Poke check, and Brody skates it to the blue line, and Avery sends it through the neutral zone. Brody into the offensive zone. Shot goes wide. Comes up the near boards. Locomotives send it through neutral. Bryant back to play the puck with 7 seconds left on the clock. And it comes back through neutral. So the second period will come to an end. The Jags up 3-1. We'll start the third period with 12 minutes on the clock and 53 seconds left in the penalty kill. Brian says I need to start coming up with a script for between periods. Normally I mute it because of the music and the copyright infringement that YouTube calls out. It makes more work for me. So if anybody has a company that wants to sponsor these games, I'm all ears. We'll definitely take sponsors anytime that anybody wants to write a check. That's fine. So we'll switch ends one more time. So Carter's going to take the face off, but from the right side. Maddox and Hayden are to his left and right. Henrik back on defense. Locomotives turn around with their blue line, dump it into the bench. So 6 seconds in, we'll have another face-off. Comes to center. Locomotives dump it into the end boards. Henrik to the far corner. Locomotives play it to the end boards. Pass up the far boards. A shot blocked in front. Comes to the near boards. And Carter able to chip it into the neutral zone. Locomotives skate it back into their end. Pass back in our direction. Hayden picks it up, skates back behind our net. 15 seconds left in the penalty kill. Hayden tied up behind our net. Henrik back to help out. And Hayden comes out with it with 5 seconds left in the penalty kill, throwing it in neutral. The Locomotives playing the puck in their end. As we regain the player, we're back to 5-on-5. Nice poke check by Hayden. And Carter comes out with the puck, skating into neutral zone, throws it into the offensive end. Throwing it in. Those are words, maybe. Oh, Austin nearly with a steal at the slot and a shot off the goaltender. Comes up into the netting. 10:39 left in the third period. Jesus. Henrik trying to snow his teammate, just about took himself out. Calling on the face-off, gets it to Lucas. Turnaround shot and a pad save. And another shot blocked. Chipped into neutral zone. Locomotives pass stolen by Boomer. Thrown off the far boards. Lucas bringing it in the offensive zone. Hit the ref skate twice. And comes to the Locomotive player. Lucas with a nice steal. Back into the neutral zone. Locomotives dumping off the end boards. Charlie covers. A little extracurricular after the whistle. 10:07 left in the third period. Calling on the face-off again. Ooh, and went towards the goal. Charlie with a pad save. Boomer brings it out from behind the net, throws it up to Lucas. Throws in neutral zone to Colin, and he walks it in the offensive zone. A shot and a save by the goaltender. Comes back to Colin. Oh, Austin tied up with another player. Not able to play the puck. It went right between his skates and gets sent all the way back down to our end. Boomer playing it in the near corner. Turned around. Locomotives with a shot and a save by Charlie. Boomer throws it off the far boards. Gets sent behind our net. Boomer throws it up the near boards and in neutral zone. Colin with pressure in their end, pushing the puck to the end boards. Brings it off the end boards, gets it in front, a backhanded shot and a goal! Ref was out of position, but still made the right call. 9:02 left in the third, and your Jags are up 4-1. Come on, boys. Ryan on the face-off. We need one more. Come on, Henrik. Ryan on the face-off. And Locomotives dump it into our end. Off the end boards, Bryant picking it up. Throwing it out of the near corner up to Ian. Ian chipping it into the neutral zone. Thrown back in offside, so we'll have another face-off. .8:51 left in the third. Locomotives control off the face-off. Throw it up the near boards. Ryan with a poke check. Still dumped into our end. Henrik over to the far corner to play the puck. Pushed up the far boards. Turned around. Brought into the slot. Ryan with a nice poke check. Skating into the neutral zone, picking it up. Pass up to Holden. The shot and the goal! Holden putting it top corner. Holden was due, and their Jags are up 5-1. 8:12 left in the third. Avery on the face-off, wins it over to the far boards. Henrik picks it up, skates through neutral, dumps it in the offensive zone. Ooh, tipped on goal. Zeke picks it up in the corner, has it past tip, and the Locomotives bring it back out of their end. Thrown into ours. Bryant, not able to get it out of the zone. Sent to the far corner. Nikolai throws it up the far boards. Locomotives control. Yep, that's holding the stick. That'll get it called every time. They're calling Bryant for holding. That's a terrible call. So we'll go on a penalty kill with 7:10 left in the third. Off the face-off. Locomotive skating behind our net. Skating in our crease. Brought out to the blue line. Played up the far boards. Callan digging for it. Brought in front and a shot off the post. Comes up the far near boards. Drop back for Hayden. He turns it around along the boards. Skating out into neutral zone, into the offensive zone. Swinging right and a shot and a save by the goaltender. Comes back to Hayden. Locomotives team up to take the puck. Kept in the zone by Carter. Locomotives finally able to get it out of their end, dump it into ours with 1:09 left in the penalty kill. Callan picking up in the corner, throws it up the far boards. Locomotives shot, blocked their own shot. That was weird. Another shot goes wide. Sent back up the far boards. Brody digging for it, gets it to the blue line and out. Dumped into their end. Turned back around in their end. 40 seconds left in the penalty kill. Ryan picking up the puck in the neutral zone, skating in. Brings it in front, just wide. Picks it back up behind the net, turns it around. Gets it back in front, and a shot and goal! Maddox with the shot, the shorthanded goal. Unfortunately, the Lafayette player lost an edge trying to get the puck. Went into the boards. Looks like he's getting up slowly. Glad to see he's getting up, though. Maddox puts this up 6-1. 28 seconds left in the penalty kill. 5:38 left in the third period. Come on, boys. Still got to play. Ryan taking the face off. Locomotives control. Ryan with the steal in neutral zone. Skating back into our end. Eating the clock. Ooh, not in front, please. Makes me nervous. Chips it up to Maddox in the neutral zone. Let's push off the puck as the penalty expires, so we're back to 5-on-5. No with the shot. Blocker save. Goes wide. Ryan picks up the puck. Sends it up the far boards. Hit a skate. Boomer dumps it into the neutral zone. Locomotives turn it around, skating through neutral, dump it into our end. Charlie throws it into neutral zone. That's offsides. 4:35 left in the third period, and it is a run clock with a 5-goal differential. It might be with a 4-goal differential, but so time ticks off the clock. Colin taking the face-off. Brought into our end. Henrik chipping the puck on the boards, throws it back to neutral zone. Turned around, brought into our end. Hayden with his poke check gets it to Lucas. Lucas passing to Collins, skating into the offensive end. Backhand shot and goal. Colin putting us up 7-1. .339 left in the third period. Colin taking the face-off. Lucas and Austin to his left and right. Locomotives bringing it into our end. Hayden chips it back to neutral for Lucas. Locomotives turn it around, dump it into our end. Into Henrik. Henrik goes to the boards. Pushes it up to near boards. Has it poke checked away. Shot tipped to the far corner. Hayden pushing it up the boards. Pass out to Colin at center. He's got Lucas to his left. He passes over to Lucas. Oh! Lucas's pass to Colin didn't quite connect. The goaltender stopped the first shot, and it came right out to Austin, who puts it in to make it 8-1. The goaltender, Lafayette goaltender, frustrated with the lack of support. .220 left in the third period. Avery on the face-off, wins it back to Bryant. Bryant turns around in our end. Skates back behind our net. Pass up to Ian. He chips it into neutral zone. Avery gets it past center, and Holton sends it deep into the offensive zone. Avery turns it around along the boards. Thrown off the far boards. Callan keeps it in the offensive zone. And Callan with a shot blocked in front. Comes out to neutral. Bryant pushing it to the blue line. Avery dumping it in the offensive zone. Minute 30 left in the third period. Locomotives skating up the near boards. Pass to the blue line. Shot on goal, and Charlie with the save. 1:15 left in the third period. Brody taking the face off. Goes over to Zeke. He pushes up the near boards. Shot blocked. Shot and a save by Charlie. Another shot goes over the net. The near board or the far boards. Brought in front and a pad save by Charlie, and he covers. Came right out in front. Charlie with a clutch save. 30 seconds left in the third period. Brody taking the face off. Comes to the top of the face-off circle. A shot and a blocker save by Charlie. Comes back to the near corner. Guillaume forcing it behind the net. Centering pass blocked. Chipped over the top of the net. Boomer throws it up the near boards. Dumped to the near corner. And that will do it. The Jags win 8-1. Despite the cheating there at the end, trying to throw the stick to the corner. So we're 2-0 in the tournament. We'll have a handshake line. Our next game is tomorrow at the same time, 8:10 p.m. So 23 hours from now. We'll do this again. I'm not sure which rink it's on. It's here at South Suburban. Might be over in the third rink, which there's no good place to sit. There's no good place to shoot from. But anyway, until then, thanks everybody, and go Jags.